This is the Lollipop Softee Nappy. It's made of microfiber material and is a real teddy bear of a nappy. It's gorgeously soft and it does stay soft no matter how many times it's washed. It comes in two different sizes. Size 1 runs from birth to about 16 pounds or 7 kilograms. Size 2 from 16 pounds or 7 kilograms to about 35 pounds or 17 kilograms. It really does depend on your baby's shape though. Depends whether they're chunky or slim and whether their legs are chunky too. This is a really absorbent nappy, but it's also very quick drying. It's an excellent all-round nappy, good for day and night. It's a particularly good choice if you do have limited drying facilities. It will need a separate waterproof cover. There are Velcro type fastenings around the waist. These mean that it's highly adjustable and excellent for small babies, as the crossover tabs mean you can adjust it for a really small waist. As the baby grows, the Velcro tabs can be adjusted as shown. There is lovely soft elastic around the legs which doesn't dig in, and this used in conjunction with the wrap elastic gives really good containment, which is really good for breastfed poo. When you open the nappy up, you'll find there's a booster inside. In size 1, this comes as a separate booster. It's useful for a newborn because you won't need the absorbency, and it does help to reduce the bulk if you can take it out. But as the baby grows and you need more absorbency, you can place the booster back in and add any more if you need to. In size 2, the booster is attached at the front of the nappy. This means you can fold it out flat for easier drying. We would recommend that you use a liner with this nappy. You can use either a fleece liner, which does help to wick moisture away from baby's skin, and is also washable so can be reused many times over. Or you can use a paper liner. These are really handy because any solids that are produced are just flushed away with the liner down the toilet, but you do need to use a new one every time. So now you're ready to put the nappy on. It'll just go on like a disposable would. So underneath the baby's bottom, just double check that the nappy is central, and then pull up through the legs and do up the waist tabs. Pull down the side of the nappy as you're doing this so that it doesn't get rucked up and keeps it comfortable. It's a good idea just to double check that it's not too tight around the waist and the legs. As I said, you do need to use a waterproof cover with this nappy. I'm just using the Lollipop Velcro wrap. It just goes on top of the nappy, so in the same way, under the baby's bottom, through the legs, and do up the waist tabs. These nappies are really soft and elastic, so you can get them to be really comfortable. And just do a double check that the wrap is covering all of the nappy, just to make sure there are no leaks. And that's it, your nappy's ready to go. So when it's time to take the nappy off, you just do the whole process in reverse. So start by taking off the wrap. These can usually be reused if the baby's only had a wee. Just give it a wipe down, it can be used again. If it has been soiled, however, you will need to wash it. So just do up the Velcro tabs and place in a dry nappy bucket. It's important not to soak these as it can damage the Velcro and the elastic over time. Then you undo the nappy, this time placing the waist tabs onto the laundry tabs inside the nappy. This prevents snagging in the wash. And just try and catch any solids as you take the nappy off. These will get flushed away with the liner. Then you've got a nappy that's ready to go straight into the dry nappy bucket, ready for washing. It doesn't need to be soaked. Lollipop Softee Nappy.